a Christian doesn't know what his master is doing, or a religious person doesn't know what his master is doing. See, Jesus calls us. God, this is cool about the kingdom, because here in the United States, we are born under a democracy. That means in a democracy, we choose our president, we choose our mayor, we choose our elect leaders and officials in every city of every representative that represents our state and across the United States of America. In a kingdom, and those of you who have studied a monarchy, understand this: a king elects his people.
Right.
And in the kingdom, the king only elects people that will further his kingdom. So when we put into this verse here, but I have called you friends, for all things that I heard from my Father I have made known to you. So what God is saying, when I call you and you rest and remain in me, I do no longer see you as a servant. I see you as a friend. That means everything that I have, that God has given me, I have given to you. The message, the teachings, and the keys, the principles of the kingdom of heaven, I'm giving to you, because a friend knows his friend. A friend knows everything about his friend. There's a deeper meaning to that. Understand that statement. We all have many friends, so we speak, or acquaintances, but how many of us can count on that one friend who knows everything about us? This confirms in verse 16 what I'm about to tell you. We all cannot be saved and enter the kingdom of heaven. As you look up at me like I'm crazy. And I just explained to you that king chooses his people that he wants in his kingdom. Because if you go back to the beginning of verse 15, chapter 15, what does he say? He prunes his branches, and those that are dead and withered, he gets rid of. So, verse 16, very important for you to understand what it means to be in relationship to each other. He goes on and says this: you did not choose me, but I chose you. What does the king do?
He chooses.
He gives us the law, he owns the territory, and he chooses who he wants in his kingdom. And I appointed you that you should go and bear fruit, and that your fruit should remain. There's the word remain again. That your fruit should be abide. That whatever you ask the Father in my name, he may give you. These things I command you, that you love one another. So in this realm of living, as it tells us as relationship to Christians, believers to believers, he gives us a command. See, in the first realm, which is relationship to God, he's wanting us to abide, rest, or remain in. Pick up these words in the second passage that we're reading here, where we're talking about relationship to other believers. God does not say relationship to other Christians. God does not say the relationship to other religious folk. He's talking relationship to his kingdom believers. He begins it with the command of love and ends it with the command. Those are the commands. Okay? So we see the order there, because the second order is